Back in 2020, a nurse was working late at a hospital in Colima, Mexico. She often dreads working late at night in this particular hospital due to the uneasy feeling she gets from some of the floors. Many of her coworkers have experienced similar situations and have even reported seeing ghostly figures in the various hallways. On this particular night, the hospital was unusually quiet, and she decided to grab her phone and record any possible anomalies. When she turned and looked down a dark hallway, she captured something that she is still unable to explain to this day. As she walks through the empty hospital, she eventually pans her camera to the left and notices a dark hallway that intrigues her. As she stops and looks around, she captures a terrifying pale face peeking out from behind the wall. Many people in her comment section are convinced she captured the spirit of a former patient, while the skeptics are certain it was simply a hoax. A family has been experiencing strange activity ever since they moved into their new home. The family has seen shadow figures out of the corner of their eyes, along with hearing disembodied voices in various rooms. They are unaware of the history of the property and are starting to believe the land may be cursed. Their young daughter has recently been talking to an imaginary friend, which has the parents on high alert. They decided to install a security camera in their daughter's room in an attempt to capture any of the strange anomalies. Late one evening, the parents checked the security monitor and got the scare of a lifetime.
Hey, can you play with me? Sure, I'll play with you. I'm gonna let you play. Yeah. Bling, 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 yum, dum, dum. Let's go.
Just moments into the video, we can see the young child playing with her dolls and humming a song. Not long after, a strange light can be seen underneath her bed, and the same song begins to play from the toy. As she looks underneath the bed to find the source of the music, she appears to be dragged underneath by something we can't see. Thankfully, her mother rushes in, and the two leave the room entirely. Since this incident, the family refuses to go back into the room and are trying to find answers. Paranormal or not, the footage is definitely creepy. A woman by the name of Diane dedicates her YouTube channel to her love of canning. All of her videos focus on how to properly preserve foods, along with other informative cooking tutorials. She has never posted any videos regarding the paranormal, so her viewers were stunned when she uploaded a video her Ring camera captured early one morning. Everyone was sound asleep when she got a notification on her phone that motion was detected in her living room. When she went to review the footage, she was stunned since she was unable to recognize the figure in her home. Just seconds into the video, we can clearly see a translucent figure walking from right to left. What's even more creepy is that many people believe it's two spirits walking side by side. Diane mentioned that everyone was asleep and she has no idea who the figure could have been. She also mentioned that she still feels the presence of the spirit to this day. Did she capture paranormal activity, or is there a more reasonable explanation? A few friends work together at a hotel that they swear is haunted. They often get calls from rooms that are entirely unoccupied, along with seeing strange figures down the halls. They often find fun and creative ways to pass the time when they don't have any specific work to do. One of the ways in which they pass the time is racing each other down the stairs and trying to get there before the elevator opens up. On one occasion, the girls placed their phone inside the elevator and began to race down the stairs. But when they reviewed the video, they were terrified by what they captured. Aside from the obvious jump scare, the creepiest part of the video is the mysterious voice that was heard in the empty elevator. The two friends have no idea how to explain the disembodied voice, along with the door continuing to open and close as if it detected something in the doorway. While many people are convinced they captured the spirit of a young girl, the skeptics are certain it was simply the noise of the elevator itself. Paranormal or not, the footage is definitely creepy. A mother was staying with her daughter in the hospital when something unexpected took place. Her daughter informed her that she felt as though someone else was in the room with her, but when the nurses would arrive, she felt the presence leave. It wasn't long before the faucet in the room began to turn on, which was surprising since it could only be triggered by the motion sensor. Keeping their composure, they decided to use this faucet as a means of answering yes or no questions. As they began asking the potential spirit various questions, they were stunned by the answers they received.
Okay, go. Who is it?
It's so weird.
Is it you?
Is it me? It's not me.
It's motion sensor. There's no one over there. Okay, do it one more time.
Do it one more time, please.
Okay. One last time.
You okay? So do it if you're a guy. Turn it on if you're a guy.
Nope.
So you're a girl. You're a girl. Are you? So she's a girl.
And just for show, let's see if it comes on right here.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Nothing.
So.
Are you 5? Are you 6? 7?
8.
9? You're 9? You're 9 years old?
You're gonna be with me? I'm so happy.
The mother and daughter start asking yes or no questions to the potential spirit in the room and soon find out some personal details. They figure out that the spirit is a young 9-year-old girl. Some additional details that they uncovered was that the girl's name was Bianca and also had red hair. A few people in her comment section mentioned that they did some research and found out that a girl matching that description recently passed away at that specific hospital. Other people in the comment section mentioned that she shouldn't have invited the spirit to follow her. While many people are convinced the spirit was using the faucet to communicate, the skeptics are certain that the faucet's sensor was running low on batteries.